Hello guys, so welcome to another stream. I guess not another stream, to be honest, the first stream. So let me first okay, I'm an Indian and I'm trying to learn English, so I'm gonna try to speak in English, to be honest. Yeah, so please don't mind my English at the first place, and let's begin. To be honest, let me show you the screen, and I was actually watching my own stream here, as you see on it's in. I was just checking the stream, to be honest. It is full screen. Put it at full screen. Oh yeah, man. I was just checking the stream, to be honest. It is full screen. Yeah. Put it at full screen. Oh. Hello, main. Yeah, man. I was just checking the stream, to be honest. It is full screen. Yeah. Put it at full screen. Oh. Hello, main. Yeah, man. I was just checking the stream, to be honest. It is full screen. Yeah. Am I talking to myself? Hello, main. Okay, to be honest, I think so. Oh, okay. I think that was it. Hello, guys. Yeah, I was just checking the audio now. I think that was it. Hello, guys. Yeah, I was just checking the audio now. I think that was it. Hello, guys. Yeah, I was just checking the audio now. I think that was it. Yeah. Hello, guys. Yeah, it's totally fine, to be honest. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. So, as the title of the stream suggests, we're gonna watch some Sigma videos and just gonna react it, and I would try to give my personal opinion on it. Oh, I'm really fumbling. Sorry for that. And I am not signed in, so it's the default screen of the YouTube when you aren't signed in. So don't judge me by my recommendation page because it's not mine in the first place. So let's search Sigma mail. Let's totally, I mean, fundamentally see what it is. We are gonna 10 lessons from Sigma mail, okay? We can watch this, to be honest. Can we? Yeah. We can just watch it.
As a data scientist,
And it's loading. It's pretty cool, right? And here we go.
10 lessons from a Sigma male. Sigma male isn't just an ordinary individual that lives his life in a monotonous manner. He is an inspiring person whose lifestyle is worthy to look up to. His lifestyle and his personality teach lessons to those who observe them. A Sigma male is an inspiring and intelligent individual that has a firm belief in himself and is self-reliant as well. A
Wait,
which
wait, wait.
lifestyle is his life in a monotonous manner. He is an inspiring person whose lifestyle is worthy to look up to. His lifestyle and his personality teach lessons to those who observe them. A Sigma
Totally.
male is an inspiring and intelligent individual that has a firm belief in himself and is self-reliant as well. The life of a Sigma male can motivate many people that are struggling in life.
Uh, can we say it's the perfect individual and everyone should be like that? And it's about the self-actualization. As you see the neat triangle, actually. To be honest, let me tell you something. There's a neat triangle in psychology. The neat triangle. I don't remember the name of the person, but I remember the philosophy. I got whatever they say. Yeah, Maslow's hierarchical neat triangle. So here's the neat triangle, right? So if we see it, if we carefully look at it, let me search the synonym. Then, I'm just searching the synonyms. Synonym of um. Look, let me see if I get some better word. Yeah, if we just examine it carefully, we see we can possibly see that the first and the lowermost of the at the bottom, it's the physiological needs, right? So it's all about uh, what you basically need to survive, not thrive, okay, at the first place. So it's basically like air, water, food, shelter, etc., and all that shit. The second one is the safety needs, and here starts the interesting. It's about the personal security, employment, and all that thing, like the sense of being safe, to be honest, being it literally safe or mentally safe or socially safe, and it's all about that at the first place. So, like, there are many people who are like, I don't need safety, yeah, I can take risks. Well, you need safety at the end of the day. You can have a really high risk appetite, but you still need security because it's your need, of course. You can't just say that I don't need something when you need it to survive. Sorry, I was actually having cold. So the third is uh, love and wait a minute. Uh, it actually is not too cool. Wait a minute. Let me just change some settings. Where's the song? Mute. I won't do it up. Instead, I will do it sideways and down to start it up. Yeah. Okay. It again causes some issues, right? I believe so. I should just transcend it, to be honest. Where is that thing? Show video up, hide video down. Quite nice. Mute left, mute right. Yeah, it's way better now. So if I want to basically show it and also play the music, It gonna actually I'm new to streaming, so I'm just setting things up. If you can possibly understand what I'm trying to comprehend, just trying to. Hope so my voice would be audible. Yeah, it would be way better now actually. Yeah, it's way better now. So I was talking about the safety net, and the next or the third need from the bottom is the love and belonging need, right? So it's actually self-explanatory, but the interesting thing comes at this part. It's the self-actualization need, right? Desire to become the most that one can be. So we all have that need, right? To become the best version of ourselves. That's what self-help. So when we start achieving that need, we get a dopamine hit actually, to be honest, uh, from self-help. So basically, we can say Sigma male to be one of those types of people, or the personality type, which is which is the topmost that one can be. Right? Isn't what I can comprehend from the first 29 seconds of the video.
Life. Whether it is about success or getting back up from a defeat, his life stimulates people in a positive direction. Sigma males are quiet and serious by nature and love to be in solitude. Sigmas don't live
Wait,
defeat. His life stimulates people in a positive direction. Sigma males are quiet and serious by nature and love to be in solitude. Sigmas don't live to chase worldly gains, and they do not fall for materialistic things like many other people. Rather,
hey, to be really honest, I don't wanna talk much about myself because, okay, I think I'm kind of narcissist to be honest. Okay, I'm really narcissist. I'm self-aware about it. I think so that I'm self-aware, but I know deep inside that I am not that much self-aware. So I'm that kind of person, right? Who's really quiet and serious. Okay, this is the narcissist in me talking, so sorry. Sorry for that.
they prefer to maintain
I just don't prefer to. I just consciously try, not deliberately try, not to speak much about myself. Just, I don't wanna have that habit. Just trying to get rid of that habit.
a lifestyle that is simple yet exciting to them. Whenever a Sigma male faces hardship, he makes good decisions and comes up with the best solutions to handle things that influence people to look up to them. Sigma, no matter how a situation troubled him, never distresses other people. Instead, he likes to be positive and motivate them to be brave. His way of
Okay, okay, I'm not one of them. I'm really emotional. Okay, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be one of those people who is emotionally mature, but I am not. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of the people who is like emotionally really mature, but I'm trying to get there. Okay, I will reach that point maybe around few years later, but yeah, I will try it. I'm trying to meditate on my emotions, like meditate generally, because it enhances non-reactivity. Yeah.
Instead, he likes to be positive and motivate them to be brave. His way of living is humble, and their life tells a story from which many people can take lessons from. Sigma, during times of sadness in life, never loses hope and trusts himself that he will overcome them. Difficult situations
Damn,
may distress him, but he never loses hope.
the man has read a lot of self-help, to be honest. Not the man speaking, because I can't judge from that, but a Sigma male should have. Like, that's the thing, that's the basic crux of self-help, to be honest. I read a lot of self-help, but I'm stopping it. And there's a dark side of self-help. I don't know, man. Actually, I'm like really influenced by others' opinions, right? So it's kind of toxic. Okay, I'm really confused actually, but I'm trying to get there. Let's continue. Not talk bullshit. I shouldn't talk bullshit right now.
And keeps moving forward in life. The hard times in his life never cease his aspiration. The characteristics a Sigma possesses encourage people to become a better version of themselves. In today's video, we shall learn 10 lessons we can learn from the life of a Sigma male. Number 1, don't give up.
Okay, so we are just at an intro now, lol.
No matter how tough a situation gets, a Sigma male never withdraws his goal. He strives hard to attain his desired outcome. One of the biggest lessons that can be learned from a Sigma's life is to not quit.
That was ad, sorry for that.
One of the biggest lessons that can be learned from a Sigma's life is to not quit. A Sigma never sacrifices his aim at any cost.
Let me just check once. Yeah, things are going perfectly fine.
He fights till the end to attain what he intends to do so. A Sigma male is a brave.
No, that's I think wrong. Okay, it's okay to quit. It's okay to quit, to be honest, right? Wait, I was just eating a packet of junk food. I really need to get rid of that habit pretty soon. But yeah, I don't know, man. I lack kind of self control. Yeah, I don't agree with that point. You know why? Sometimes it's okay to quit, but it's not like it's subjective, right? It's situational. It's not okay to quit if you're running from hardship. If you're just quitting because it's hard, that's brutally so wrong. It's wrong in every way possible, right? Because hardships make you strong, right? So you shouldn't quit if it's hard. Like if um you shouldn't quit because you feel it's hard. You should quit if you really deep inside don't want that thing now. So it's okay to quit. You know, it's okay to quit if you really don't need it. But it's not okay to quit if you're just running away from hardship because you can't run when life pushes you around, right? How much can you run when life pushes you around? Life is just trying to teach you a lesson. The faster I can say, um, okay, the um, the quicker you learn the lesson, right? And the qu- and as soon as you learn the lesson, the hardship disappears, the pain disappears. To be honest, so like it's pretty cool. To be honest.
Individual that is not scared to do what he desires and is a follower of his will. No matter how many hurdles are placed in front of him or how tough things get, he is brave enough to face all of them and never
Okay.
quits on any terms. The
That's I don't think an ideal way. Just my perspective, to be honest.
famous boxer Muhammad Ali puts his thoughts on being courageous in the following words: "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." Number 2.
Wait, isn't that mean discipline too and conscientiousness? What does we say then? Grit and conscientiousness, synonym. Synonym. I don't remember that word. I read it. Ability to be disciplined, not self-disciplined. Okay, I don't really know remember that word. Isn't it self-disciplined? We can say that. Isn't it self-disciplined and not courage? Courage is, I think, something else. Isn't it? What is courage, to be honest? What is? Isn't it facing fears? Yeah, it's control and fear. Control fear. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. Okay. I read it in my school's English test book. To be honest, there was a quote from Nancy Mandela. Is that how I say it? His name? It was courage is not Courage is not overcoming fear, it's the triumph over it. Something like that, you know. That was a really nice quote. It's triumph over fear. Do we say triumph? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to learn English, so meaning,
Triumph.
yeah, it's triumph over it. Okay, let's move on.
Be punctual. A Sigma
Was it or I wanted to add another point?
puts his thoughts risks will accomplish nothing in life. He who is not courageous enough puts his thoughts on being courageous in the following words. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Number two,
Yeah, true.
be
But
punctual.
it's discipline, isn't it? Don't give up its discipline. It's grit. Is it grit? To be honest, grit. I think grit is actually passion, isn't it? Okay, I am grit. Grit was a book, right? Book. Yeah, passion. Yeah, it's perseverance. Yeah, it's perseverance. What? Yeah, yeah. It's not self. It's perseverance, isn't it? Perseverance. That never quitting thing.
A Sigma male is a punctual human being.
Okay.
He is aware that
True.
punctuality is the most effective component of building a very strong first impression on someone.
Oh,
The famous poet and actor William Shakespeare
isn't it that your absence creates more value? But yeah, being punctual is totally a right thing. Okay, that's some cheap tactics. I don't recommend it. I just remembered it, but I actually don't apply it, to be honest. And I don't even care about value. I don't care. You know, I don't care about many things. Like I don't care about social proof. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a kid. That's why. Maybe when I grow up, I really need social attention. But not right now. I'm just trying to build myself right now. And yeah, it's pretty fun, to be honest. I'm just trying to build myself at this point of time. Right. I believe that the best asset you can make is yourself. The best asset is the best investment is on you, right? I think that's a quote from Warren Buffett. I read a lot of books now. I'm just developing that habit. But you know, the thing is, I, I, I can't take cognitive load too much. Too much cognitive. Yeah,
Cogn- Cognitive.
I can't take too much cognitive load. You know, I can't just bear it, handle it. To be honest, and that's the reason why I can't read much because like I'm free on like it's holidays right now. Okay, it was my holiday today, yesterday, and day before yesterday. You know, my holidays are going on. More like a vacation, to be honest. Like it's a long day. So you know, I really get mentally tired really quickly, to be honest. Isn't it a better word for quickly? Uh, synonymous. Um, yeah. Sorry, I am really ill. Not really ill, but like I'm a little bit ill. Sorry. Let's move on.
defines the importance of punctuality, saying, better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. A Sigma male is a punctual.
Oh, I remember a Japanese proverb from this that if you are 10 minutes early, you are too early. If you're 5 minutes early, you are on time. And if you are on time, that means you are late. Like Japanese people I've heard, like they are really punctual. I don't know, let's fact check it. Are Japanese really punctual? Yeah, see, have a reputation of for being extremely punctual, where everything runs like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, yeah. Education, social, and military system. Yeah, yeah. I said that. That's what he said. Oh,
Punctual individual that knows the importance of time and likes to be efficient by taking care of the time of his and others. His punctuality is not just his arrival on time, it also includes making the right decisions in the right period. Number 3, think outside of the box.
yeah.
A
Damn.
Sigma male never restricts himself over typical thinking. He likes to do things that are different and outside of the box. He believes in doing something extraordinary and something not a lot of people pursue.
Yeah. That's my kind of. I'm that kind of a person. To be honest, I'm also like. I feel like I'm that. Not, I don't know if I'm really that kind of person. Okay, so like here is the thing. Like I was reading at my school library. I was reading a book called titled, to be honest, Think Like a Freak. Okay, that was an amazing book, but I didn't have much time to read it all. So like I just read first few 25 30 pages. I'm a slow reader, to be honest. So I was reading that book, and like there was stat statistical comparison between what should a footballer or a striker do. So there was like uh, that like uh, 41% of the time, 50% of the time, yeah, 51% of the time, the footballer kicks to the left side of the goal, and 41% of the time to the right side of the goal, and least times like in the middle. And okay, so the best possible thing could be like you just kick at the most corner of the goal, right? If you like kick, like if this is the goal, and if you kick the ball like right here, even if the goalkeeper dodges this way, he can't catch it. So you are like, it's the best way to score a goal, right? If we look from a normal mindset, but it really leaves no room for error, right? If you are like little bit wrong or little bit offside, you just lost a free kick. So you are not like at the real corner, you are kicking the ball really little bit sideways. But now sorry, but now if the uh, goalkeeper dodges towards your side, your ball is like gone. So the best way could be not to not not to kick at the right side, not even to kick at the left side, but to kick at the center, because the goalkeeper mostly dodges somewhere or the other. But have you ever seen a footballer like kick straight in the middle? That rarely happens, right? But if we look at the stats, that's the best thing from the probability the one should do. Kick in the middle of the goal. But it's about social embarrassment. Just imagine you are a footballer. You kick right in the middle, and the goalkeeper just catches it like standing at the right place. How embarrassing would it be, right? Maybe someone could just come at your home, kill your family. So screw you. I mean, not sue you. Uh, like curse you. Curse not you. Like it's not really an ideal thing. It will really ruin your reputation, ruin your respect, your gameplay. Maybe you would lose some fans. So, like to escape that tragic mental effort, we tend to choose the wrong thing. Like that's out of the box thinking. And ideas out of the box actually requires a box. I was like listening to a TED talk recently, like a week ago, and in that talk, the speaker said, like, thinking outside of the box requires a box. So if you just take like, let me give the crux of that talk. If you just take a normal thing and add an especially like unrelated thing to it, you form an out of the box idea. But it's you who should like process it, to be honest. Okay, wait a minute. Let me show you. Okay, are we seeing it? Yeah. I was like reading this ebook. Let me show you. Like here you go. A technique for producing ideas. I was reading this book. It's a really nice. It's a really short book to be honest. It's not a nice book. Okay. I really love the feeling of books. Like it's like a journey. But the books I'm reading currently aren't like that. It's not. It's less of a journey and more like of a facts database to be honest. Limitless was one of the books that I really enjoyed. Subconscious Power of Subconscious Mind was one of that books, and Atomic Habits and Start with Why. One of like I've not read a lot of books, but I've read a few books. To be honest, around 20, around in the range of 20 books. I think I would have read around 20. Yeah, I would have. I would most likely have read 20 books. Yeah. So sorry. I was actually really ill. Okay. So as I'm speaking English, I'm like understanding that I am not really good at sentence formation, I think. But let's continue with the video. Right?
He likes to be a unique and different breed of society.
That's really not right. Okay, I'm living. It's a like we have like literally watched 3 minutes of video and I have streamed over 30 minutes. So I'm talking 10 minutes per. Like I am talking for 10 minutes and watching the video for just a minute. Like it's really an odd ratio. But to be honest, I was just here to improve my English and I would be continuing such streams. So, you know, here, I believe, like, it's also another quote from Warren Buffett, I think, that you don't have to necessarily go against the society or the crowd. You don't necessarily have to go with the crowd. Your facts makes you right. If you're factually correct and doing the right thing, it's cool. And I was reading a book, Psychology of Money. There in the introductory page only, there was the quote from Napoleon that a man a man who acts normal when everyone around him is crazy is called a genius. So when everyone is taking the wrong decision, because it's not really necessary that the majority is right. And actually, yeah, it's a philosophy from Aristotle. Aristotle is some of the Greek philosophers who hated democracy. He was against the fact of democracy. You know why? Just imagine, like there are two candidates for election. One is a dentist who gives you pain, and another one is a chocolate or candy seller. Who would you choose, right? As a person, which candidate would you vote for? A candy seller who gives you instant pleasure by eating his candy, not his candy, like the candy he makes. But and the second is the dentist. You would definitely choose the candy seller, right? But is it really good for you? Well, were we? I forgot where we were. Yeah, we were talking about how like the society. Yeah, if you should be factually correct. Yeah, I just want.
He doesn't
And it's all philosophy, like thinking, the right way to think. Actually, there is not a right way to think. I think so that there is not a right way to think, but you can develop your mindset, to be really honest, right? You can really develop and like this screen is really distracting. Here's the chat, I'm just so much like, oh, I need some chat, but actually no one is watching me. That's kind of sad. But yeah, no one's watching me. So I am just constantly looking right here. Like I could see the chat, but actually have a chat reader on which can read the chat for me. But still, let's continue with the video.
limit himself to do tasks people are already doing since he finds no fun in it.
Yeah, that's really true. Uh, it's the thing that if there is a task that anyone else can do, you shouldn't do that. You should only do the task that only you can do, like you are a master at it or something.
Famous athlete Michael Phelps says, "You can't put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the farther you get."
True. Like I was reading a book from Jim Quick called Limitless. Like it's about the same thing. Like it's let's not talk about that. Let's continue.
Unlike others, Sigma likes to be different and unique and
Yeah,
dreams of things most people
but it shouldn't be an attention seeker at the first place. Like I am an attention seeker. I accept that. I really seek validation, attention. I like now I try not to do that deliberately, putting conscious effort. But when I'm in my wife, I really go forward to get some attention. I think I'm a narcissist,
are afraid
but I don't know, man. Let's continue again. I'm like really interrupting, isn't it? Aren't I?
to achieve. Number 4. Don't be afraid of failure.
Okay.
Sigma learns from failures. He is not afraid of defeat and
Scalar is organizing this free workshop on introduction to Tableau. And if you are an aspiring data analyst,
Oh, sorry. Can't we listen to the song?
considers failure as an opportunity to become a better version of himself
Okay.
and enhance his skills and abilities to a greater extent.
Yeah, it's
Former United States Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy describes the importance of
But do you think that if we are learning from a Sigma, we should become a Sigma at the first place? Is it really necessary? Yeah, you should adopt some of the qualities, but not deliberately try to change everything about yourself. I was like, I try to change my perspectives a lot. Okay, I know the positive side or the good effects or uh, what we can say positive positive effect synonym advantages. Yeah. Okay, I know the advantages of reading books or the benefits of reading books, but I was thinking, why don't everyone read books if it's so beneficial for us? And I found out that there's again a Japanese philosopher who said that once you start reading others' books, you start losing your own worldview. And when you start losing your own worldview, you start losing your own originality. When that starts to happen, you start taking others' opinions really seriously because you are not left with your own identity. So sometimes, like, that's what the role of the self is. That's what the dark side of the self help is. It makes you feel like you were worthless before, and now after adopting the common beliefs of the society, or not the society, of the group or the community, you are a really better person now. But maybe you were a better person earlier, and now you are just an average person. So that removes your personal identity, and that doesn't make you stand out and become unique because you are just adopting the socially commu- communal accepted beliefs or the values which you are adopting on yourself, and that's the dark side of it. And maybe a victim. I won't victimize myself, but yeah, I'm one of them who has, I think, lost my identity, but not like deliberately lost my identity. I was listening to a podcast of Vivek Bindra and Beer Biceps, and their Beer Biceps or Ranveer Alabadia, Bhaiya, like said uh, that while playing a sport, it naturally shows or enhances your true self. Oh God, sorry. Let's continue.
failure, as only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Sigma is not terrified by the thought of
Who
failure.
is
Greatly can ever
who is
achieve
this
great
man?
sense of failure, as
Robert F. Kennedy. Like I have heard of it. Yeah. I mean, what? Robert F. Kennedy. Okay, he was, I think, a politician. Okay.
only
Seems
those
legit.
who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Sigma is not terrified by the thought of failure because he knows it teaches how to become the best. Failure brings out the best capability a Sigma possesses. Number 5. Be a good leader.
Okay.
Sigma males tend to be good leaders since they can stand up and demand their rights
Okay.
confidently. They are
But
followers
leader is the one who makes new leaders of the leading generation. A good leader makes new leaders, and a really good leader makes new leaders who can make all more leaders. Isn't it like a chain reaction and you're just evolving backwards and being a less leaderful leader? Wait, what?
of their path and can motivate and influence people to follow them for their benefit.
Yeah. Okay, I won't comment.
A Sigma acts like a mentor for his followers and treats them with respect and kindness.
Nice.
He never considers himself as someone superior, but rather promotes equality.
Man, you can clearly read him. He never considers himself superior, but rather promotes equality. Man. I've read some memes or like Sigma rules. Like it shows that you should be like a brutally person, a person with really high ego. You should be egoistic. You should like don't respect others and all. Like Thomas Shelby shit. Like Thomas Shelby. Like he is a actor, character from Peaky Blinders. So, you know, like it said that he's a Sigma male. The character of Thomas Shelby is a Sigma male. It said, like like let's see. Beta woman trying to catch Sigma's attention. Oh, so like it's shown that Sigmas like don't like really here it's portrayed Sigma. Like the channel is Sigma. Okay, it portrays Sigma to be a really humble guy who who's actually not like for the position. He accepts and tries to move others forward, climb the corporate ladder or something, and he isn't the part of all that. He's basically looking from the side or from like he's just a spectator of all this and just helping others to reach. He's unconventional, right? He's unconventional, and here it's shown to be rather an alpha thing, maybe an alpha thing, to be egoistic, not alpha or egoistic, but like he's an egoistic alpha, to be honest. Is what's portrayed to be Sigma. Like, see, Sigma not giving a fuck. Here it said that he promotes equality and like all like he accepts failure, punctual, never gives up. Like here are all the positive sides, and like here it's like, yeah, I'm a Sigma male, I don't talk bullshit. I don't care about you guys. I'm a Sigma male. I'm gonna smoke a cigar right now. Topsy, Andrew Red Pill. Red pill and the blue pill thing. I don't I've read heard about it, but I don't really know what is red pill blue pill. Let's search it. Blue pill. Choice between willingness to learn potential, life changing truth, and making red pill remaining. Oh, so basically, red pill and blue pill is like a thing like what said, like it's portrait. Like here's a secret. If you want to change your life, you are taking the red pill. And if you knowing the fact that you could change your life, you're potentially going back to your own older roots, which were bullshit. It's blue pill. Rather, I would say not bullshit, but like inferior than us, to be honest. Like here I am with the red pill, the secrets that will change your life. Why am I telling you those secrets? I'm a I'm a fool. I don't care. I mean, that's how it's portrayed. I think I could be like brutally biased about it. Don't take my opinion seriously, but like yeah, that's what I thought.
Thomas Shelby from work.
Calmly answering to bullshit question. How was that a bullshit question? That was just a wasn't that just a normal question of where does the Sigma Thomas live?
Thomas
Why
Shelby
would it
from
be okay? It's okay to think and speak, but to deliberately like I won't reply because I'm egoistic or I'm a Sigma and they are inferior than. Like that's not cool. That's not app. I don't. I just don't accept the fact. Okay, it's good for entertainment purposes. Like yeah, like like I don't allow it in real life. It's not really a thing. Okay, maybe you want to increase your value, so you are doing this. But there are other really better ways to increase your value than these toxic tactics. To be honest, is it a toxic thing? I don't really think so. But yeah, it is at the end of it. And how Sigma is portrayed in that video, I don't think he practices any of these tactics or these toxic things like to gain attention value. Like he, never mind,
work.
let's continue.
From Birmingham. Not much.
Hey Carson. Every racehorse is a trainer. What is it you do?
I rarely answer questions.
I really answer. Never answer questions you don't want to. Okay, I'm a student. Do you want me to get for? Like to be really honest. Okay, like it's good for you. Okay, highest in the room. Let's watch. Okay, watch it.
She fill my mind up.
Yeah, I know, like about Thomas Shelby, and he suffers from PTSD. In the like in the series, I understand he's doing substance abuse and all drug abuse. Like I can understand that, but like glorifying it and like all that isn't cool. Just seeing a cigar in someone else's hand, like for example, Andrew Tate, just glorifying the essence of doing drugs. That isn't cool. That may look cool, but that isn't cool. Drugs aren't cool.
With ideas.
Okay, I would look like a conservative. I would look like that I am like a bullshit or that like a humble or like a normie or like a nerd, like whatever. But that isn't cool. I believe that isn't cool.
I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. In my view. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here.
Just vibing on the song because that's nothing about it. Like, okay, let's Sigma rule. Okay, like here you go. Like here you like I was talking about these things. Focus on yourself. Until the focus. Okay, I actually missed it. Okay, I can do that too. Okay, let me like first juggle it real quick. Is it the right one or is this the loose one? Yeah, this is better. Let me just juggle it. Now let's make a Sigma rule ourselves, right? Let's make a Sigma rule ourselves. Okay, let's hide this. Let's rather make a Sigma rule ourselves. Yeah, that was easy.
ये क्या लिखा हुआ है?
You know, like I was talking about this shit. Okay, like here you go. Sigma rules.
All my friends are toxic, all ambitionless, so rude and
When
always
23 dash into 9 is equal to 83. That's 83. Like as we can see, okay. Let's classify that. Looking at the height of the boy, I can guess probably he's in 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, or 12th grade. A question that's what's 4 times 7? Shouldn't be in the syllabus at the first. Secondly, how could you bring a phone in a classroom in India? Because like you could, I can make out, I could assume that the videos from India. Sorry, guys. Okay, and what the freaking heck? Like you can see that 4 into 7 is a whole number. So let's assume that a whole number was multiplied with 9. But if a whole number is multiplied with 9, the answer wouldn't be 83. It's 9, it should be 9 and 81, right? It should, like, that doesn't make even a sense. It doesn't even make sense. And basically, if it would be decimals, you would have like multiplied the decimals. But as you can see that there's no, like, why even am I searching for logic here? Okay, let's continue.
negative. I need new friends, but
Figure 28, bro.
it's not that quick and easy. Or I'm
Yeah, of course.
drowning. Let me scream. I'm better off all by myself.
Okay. But why to tag my friend there? What? Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys.
He is
Maybe there was
confident
a
in
secret code I didn't understand or something. Maybe there was a secret code I didn't understand. Maybe there was a secret code I didn't understand. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, guys. So till then, I think I should stop the stream right now because, like, you know, we streamed a lot today. Like, I spoke a lot of English. Yeah, I spoke a lot. I think I should leave.